Hey Cenk.
Hi Nick.
Last day of Superbooth.
Last day at Superbooth.
Fresh and feeling fine.
Yeah, because I didn't party last night, but look at all the others who did party. But
yeah, it's a mess. Frankly,
it is a mess.
I would normally do a kind of walking around the show on a Saturday, but I feel it might not pass the sort of parental guidance.
Yeah,
that we're very careful of. Yeah.
Yeah, you got your channel at stake. You don't want YouTube to go after it.
I don't want people to see the kind of mess that's happening here. Partying tonight, then perhaps.
Sorry?
Are you partying tonight?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm actually partying. I'm playing here, closing the booth, and then I'm playing at Seabase for the Superbooth after party. And so yeah, it's going to be a long night. But before we get into the night, let's talk about what we have at Elektron booth.
Smooth.
Sweet. So as the users out there will know, we've updated the Digitakt with the transfer app. So now we can send the samples back and forth from your computer to your Digitakt and your Rhythm Mark II. The Rhythm Mark I units will be supported shortly. We apologize for that, but there's a few differences in the OS that we need to fix, and then it will be reliable. But with the new transfer app, I can easily drag and drop samples from the Digitakt into my computer or vice versa.
Which is a big deal because that means backup more than just transfer, right?
I mean, we could say backup because I could choose the whole sample list and transfer it onto my computer. But we don't want to call it backup yet because we want to make it a bit more sophisticated when it comes to backing up. Because we know that it's an issue with our machines to back it up. So in the coming times, it's going to get much smoother.
Oh, excellent, great.
Yeah. And we have just injected a compressor for the Digitakt at the master output. And here are the controls for it. So you have this threshold level with nice graphics, attack and release for your compressor. You have the makeup gain, ratio control, and you have the side chaining. This is really cool because you can select which track that you want to side chain, and then you have a side chain filter. This is pretty cool to get your beats pumping and just add that extra polish. And my favorite is the mix knob. So I can really make
parallel.
Yeah, so you can really make the compressor really angry and boosting. Then you could just have a bit of the compressor and more of the dry. Or if you just want that really ducking sound, then you would go like this and choose the side chain to which track that you want. But let's try to hear it, and for that I'll put my headphones on. So let's see what we have here. So now I'll raise the mix up a bit, and I can already hear the differences that is happening. And
there's a gain reduction meter as well, right?
Yeah, you get to see the meter of what's happening to the audio. So let's make it a bit more snappy with the threshold and ratio settings. Add a bit more gain, and you can get really pumping and then bouncing around. And then you have the attack and release to change how you want it to react.
So this is across the master. It's not in the it's across the master, not per track, right?
Yeah, this is right at the end of the signal chain before hitting the main out. And what I really like is, let me reset the compressor values. So let's put the kick track number 1 on the side chaining and try that and see what you can hear. That it's got that ducking effect that some people like. It's not really my cup of tea, but I'm sure a lot of people out there will find it useful.
Excellent. So you can make it sound like you're actually already too loud in the club, and the front of house is compress you too much, or not.
Yeah. So if you have a bad pattern on your Digitakt, you can make it sound better with the compressor.
But what's interesting about that though is it is seen as that whole kind of compression thing. It adds excitement, doesn't it? Because it makes it feel like it's too loud. Something's kind of pulling you back. So
totally, and that's the way that I like using this compressor. I just want to push the signal a bit, and have that a bit. The dynamics are a bit more squashed, and for that purpose, I think it works wonders. And personally, I've been really missing this in the Digitakt for a long time. And personally, I knew that it was coming for a long time, but of course I can't talk about it. But finally, it's out here now, and of course, other people are waiting for overbridge.
Yes, I was going to ask.
Yeah,
it's a difficult question to ask and answer, I'd imagine. So
it is difficult, and I'm very well prepared for that. the excuse or the explanation that I can give to the people out there is we estimated this amount of time to make overbridge, but because of, you know, we want to really make the overbridge connection very good, the plugin and the audio streaming with Mac and Windows and with few DAWs, this time period ended up like this into the infinity.
Yeah.
So this is the problem that we're kind of facing now. And we want overbridge to work as stable as it can be on launch, and that's why we're still working very hard on to release the overbridge.
But of course you also need to earn money to pay all those coders to finish the job.
That's the reality of being a business, you know.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we are a business, and I'm in it for the love, as many people will probably realize that by now. So it's a tough situation. It isn't easy, you know.
But it's on the way.
It's on the way, and I've seen some few bits and bats here and there, and I really like what I see. And there's a few features that I'm really excited that is in there, which wasn't in the previous one. I wish I could talk about them now, but it's a bit too early. The time will come for that. But rest assured, soon you'll be able to plug your Elektron machines, which are overbridge enabled, onto your computer, and you'll be able to record on multi-track. I really want to do that just as much as you guys do. It's going to come. And we, as Elektron, we apologize for the delay. This is the best we can do. And just be patient and stick with us. That's all I can say for that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Cenk. So tonight you get to be Mr. Dataline and perform and just kind of be in your natural habitat, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that's going to be nice to play loud at the Elektron booth here, which we had some awesome artists. So I played here at 6 p.m. today, and then I think at Seabase I'm going to play around 2 a.m. I have like a little modular effects rack and with the Elektron boxes. But
so
lately,
what's the heart of your live system now? Are you using Digitakt?
So let's see. The system that I use is, at the top I have the Octatrack, and then at the bottom I have a modular effects system only for effects. I don't generate audio in the modular. I am not into that. I just want a cool effects system. If I get into audio generation modular, I'm lost. It's like a crack addict. Then I have a Digitakt, Digitone, and then the analog rhythm Mark II. So
that's a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a gearhead. So I have these compositions made on the Digitakt, Digitone, and the rhythm, and I mix them all up in the Octatrack. Then the Octatrack's Q output goes into the modular effect system, where I can add delay, filter and distortion, and the clouds. I really like the clouds module, you know, to have that shimmering effect, and I can change the pitch of it. It's really good. So I would say the heart of my system is, I think it's the Octatrack, because it keeps the all audio together, and then I could, select if I want to have the Digitone, only the Digitone into the effect system, I cue that track out. And if I want the Digitakt and the rhythm, I cue those tracks as well into the effect system. It's very,
we'll have to. It sounds like we really need to find you and your system together.
Yeah, totally.
Show us sometime. I'd love to.
I really like the system, so I'm planning to, when I get home, when this madness is over, when we're back home, nice, I really want to, document this and show it to the people out there.
Oh, well, let us know when you do. We'd love to see that.
Yeah, that would be nice. So yeah, that's Superbooth has been for us. It's been great. This is the 2018 edition. And hopefully we'll see each other next time, right, Nick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Take care, Cenk.
Take care, Nick.
Bye.
Bye.